Alright, here we go. This goes out to Trump, his cronies, his supporters slash sheep. Been trying to bite my tongue for the past year and a half. And I can't do it anymore. From the very beginning, cabinet choices. Betsy DeVos is worried about fucking grizzly bears. Grizzly bears in Wampity, Wyoming. Who gives a flying fuck about a grizzly bear? They ain't coming nowhere near the school. We don't need assault rifles at all. Cops, maybe, but no, that just gives them, a bigger power trip. Nah, don't need that either. The Second Amendment was created when we had fucking muskets. Okay? Muskets. A decent marksman could fire 3 shots in a minute. We all know how many rounds assault rifles shoot in a minute. This administration has been nothing but illegitimate from the very fucking beginning. And how you Trump pansies don't see this is beyond me. But the really sad thing is that just like that beautiful fucking sunflower behind me that started from a seed that I planted is now grown to that. And just like an idea, it starts off really small. But if you get enough people to believe in your idea, well, then you get something like that. Or you get something like Trump and this whole fake news shit, in which case, on YouTube, there is a fake media survey. Come on, Donnie. Are you fucking serious, dude? You admitted to basically saying you try to discredit, you call the news fake news just to discredit them so nobody fucking believes them. But in reality, it's just the fact that you don't like your fucking ego being stepped on at all. And that blimp is the perfect effigy. Oh my dear God. They couldn't have did that any better. An orange, big, fat baby with a cell phone in his hand. You can't even button your jacket, dude. Lose some fucking weight, will you? Anyway. I don't get how you sheep are still following this dude. He creates a crisis, and then, I guess, solves it, but no, and then he takes credit for. What the fuck are you people smoking? Put the bath salts down, put the crack pipe down, and open your fucking eyes, please. The North Korea meeting was a complete bust. Stop the military games? Sure. We really didn't get anything in return. Are there any people investigating North Korea to make sure they're denuclearizing? No. No. This dude lies out of his tiny little mouth. Well, it looks like it's an ass. It's an ass on his mouth. It's a fucking asshole right on his face. And now, but besides the the G7, that was a fucking embarrassment. NATO, that was an embarrassment too. And now, sorry. And now this motherfucker's going to Helsinki to meet with Putin. And it's just going to be him and 2 translators. We already don't believe you, Trump. How the fuck are we going to believe you after this meeting? Especially just finding out that 12 government agents from Russia definitely hacked the DNC. And your boy Roger Stone, I mean, he's still got your fucking dick in his mouth. And it never going to come out anyway. But I sit here and I think, how the fuck are you still in office? How are you still alive? Why do all the good ones get assassinated and your grab him by the pussy ass is still walking around? How is that possible? And how people think you're one of the hardest working presidents, I really don't understand, because you spent, 31% of your time in office at a Trump-owned facility? But you're fully divested. Yeah, okay. And I'm a Cowboys fan. Sure. I don't get it, man. I really don't. Fox News has brainwashed, well, Fox News and Trump, basically the same thing. That's where he gets his briefings from. I just don't understand how some of you Trump pansies can't see. I mean, it's a thick layer of bullshit, but it is bullshit nonetheless. And a witch hunt. A witch hunt. Motherfucker, this ain't Salem, Massachusetts. And these witches that you're claiming exist, or don't exist rather, do very much so exist. Your boy Manafort just got all his nice little white collar amenities while in jail taken away, and now he's in general population with the real criminals. So I'm just saying, he's a fucking real criminal. And then there's other ones too. I mean, 75 charges? 5 guilty pleas? 1 motherfucker in jail? But somehow it's still a witch hunt. And somehow no Americans were named in this new indictment, which I think is a load of shit and will eventually produce names. But I'm just really curious why do you people believe this dude so much? What is it about him that makes him so credible and trustworthy? This dude cheated on his wife several times. Lied his way onto the Forbes 400 list, whatever fucking list it is. I don't really care because I'm not on that fucking list. He bankrupted casinos. How do you bankrupt a casino? You gotta be the dumbest motherfucker on the planet to bankrupt a casino. Two casinos. And also, what was it? Trump University? Great school. He has dodged so many taxes. He's jumped through fucking tax loopholes like a fucking tiger at a circus jumping through a flaming hoop. I don't fucking know. But how? How do you trust this dude? It really is sad that we are this divided. All over one asshole and his homophobic, Islamophobic, racist, sexist, narcissistic, egotistical, fucking maniac. Holy shit. Like the worst person you could ever fucking conjure up is in office. And then his little fucking mini-me's in his cabinet are no better. Between all the ethics violations and everything, what the fuck? What has our country come to? Like, seriously. We shouldn't have a fucking Wounded Warriors project because the vets shouldn't need or want for fucking anything. If we're supposed to be the most powerful country economically, militarily, what have you, we shouldn't have to want or need for fucking anything. Military, civilian, don't matter. But this dude wants to spend $1.4 trillion on defense in 2 years. Nothing says world peace like beefing up your military. He said the whole world shouldn't have nukes. Yet this motherfucker wants to modernize our arsenal. This dude is a walking contradiction. Everything about him. Says one thing, does another. Does one thing, says another. This is going to be probably, a couple times a week thing. Because otherwise, I really don't want to end up in jail. I really don't. Been there, done that. Really don't want to fucking go back. I got one kid, another one on the way. 2 sons. First one's beautiful. Second one's going to be just as beautiful, if not more. That's another thing that scares the shit out of me. All these rights, everything else is just going to be basically stripped away. And what are my kids going to have? Making all these cuts, you're adding so much money to our already grossly fucking, I don't know. I'm at a loss for words. I'm sorry. And I know, you Fox News people, African employment's lowest it's ever been, Hispanic unemployment, blah, 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 blah. But what a lot of people fail to realize is a lot of these things were basically started through Obama. Granted, he wasn't the best president, but you know what? The Republicans blocked a lot of shit he was trying to do. And I wish the Democrats had a little bit more balls and actually fought back a little. But maybe the younger generation coming through, maybe they'll do something. Because I'm scared shitless for my kids. My son's going to be in 1st grade, and I got to worry about him going to school. That's insane. Teachers get paid shit money. Shit money. To do a job that probably one of the hardest jobs, honestly. Being a parent is probably the hardest non-paying job, but teachers are basically right below because they honestly they don't get paid what they should be paid. They should be getting athlete money. And athletes should be getting school teacher money. I would play a sport for a 64th of their salary. Huh. With a smile on my face and bells on my fucking helmet. I know I'm just rambling and shit, but I just don't get how one con man managed to manipulate and brainwash a good portion of this country. And maybe it's just because a good portion of this country is secretly just like him. As I said before, racist, sexist, homophobic, Islamophobic. Fucking, you're gonna build a wall and make Mexico pay for it? How the fuck is that coming along? Don't think that's happening at all, bro. You kidding me? And the new president-elect of Mexico just canceled, what, like a $8 billion order worth of helicopters from Lockheed? You're fucking us up, Donnie. You really are. You are isolating us from the rest of the world. You are bringing us closer to Russia. I don't even know how the fuck that's possible. It's one thing to do some kind of trade or business with a country like Russia, but then, no, not anymore. What the fuck am I talking? No. Look, man. You say you're this, great negotiator. You got the best words. You know the best people. You hire the best people. Okay. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is it was proven before that the Russians were fucking with our election system. Even more so now. So with that being said, do something. Their orange face. Use your great negotiating skills and pull something out of your fucking asshole. Probably tighter than a nun's, by the way. They fucked with us, Trump. And other countries also. But, it's another reason why we have NATO. And that whole fucking thing, my God, man. Really? You're spending $1.4 trillion in 2 years. We spend the most on defense than the next, 25 countries, I think? And 20 of them are fucking allies, close ones. Pay the military. Make sure the vets don't need or want anything, ever. And just... I don't get it, man. You want world peace, but at the same time, you want to invade Venezuela. Right? You're not mentally competent to be president. Let's just face it. You're not. You belong in a fucking circus with a big red nose and a fucking horn. You're a clown, dude. Please just... I don't know. Mueller can't get done fast enough. He really can't. Because, again, like an idea, or like a flower, Trump's ideas keep on growing until we fucking stop them. Dividing the country, man. Please, just... I can't even say let your advisors help you because your advisors are garbage too. Jared Kushner? Are you fucking kidding me, bro? Wow. It's cute how Ivanka's kind of exempt from those little tariffs you imposed on China. That's cute. An American first. Motherfucker, all your shit, maybe not all, but I'd say probably 90% of your products are not made here in America. I want to get one of those Garfield things, but have it like Donald Trump with you licking the window. You're a window licker, bro. You are dumber than a fucking bag of rocks. I don't know how many fucking strings you pulled in Russia to get them to somehow fucking weasel your way in there. I mean, the Electoral College is a bunch of fucking shit anyway. It's supposed to be for the people, by the people. By the people, for the people. Ooh. It's sad that we gotta worry about our election system being messed with. Okay. I don't know. I'm done. This is the first video of many. But I had to get some shit off my chest because lately I've been debating with people on YouTube and just seeing how much they're brainwashed is kind of frightening, honestly. It's funny, too, but it's bad. It's bad. It's your fault, Trump. It really is. I'm going to finish my coffee now, my Coveffe, and probably going to finish some shit up in my garden. String beans are finally coming in. See, that's what you do in life. You create life. Take care of said life. You don't try to divide it or squash it. It's a sad time in America, folks. Team Mueller.